Patterson has been covering the news since it first broke overnight. He joins us now.
Starting with NBC's Maggie Vespa. She joined Dylan, who's in for Al this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. We'll get to the remnants of Lala in just a second, but we do have some more heavy rain moving out of Indiana and moving into northern parts of Kentucky. Lots of cloud-to-ground lightning, torrential downpours, too, and also some spotty showers and storms peppered across the interior parts of New York and into Pennsylvania, too. We have flood watches in effect because as this rain moves eastward, the ground is pretty saturated. That could lead to more flooding. The flooding we're seeing is mostly river flooding at this point, especially all across Indiana where those red dots are. That's where the rivers are at moderate flood stage, so well above the banks. So anyone in low-lying areas along the banks of those rivers will end up still dealing with that flooding. It takes a while for that flooding to recede. We also have a couple of areas where we'll see some stronger storms today, one in the upper Midwest, one in the southeast. Damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour, some large hail, too. Tomorrow that shifts over into Iowa and northern Missouri. Some heavier storms move just north of Chicago tomorrow, too. Additional rainfall of about 1 to 3 inches. Again, with the ground already saturated, that could lead to more flooding. Here is Lala, now back to a tropical storm. It's going to continue to move to the west. It is no longer a threat to Hawaii, even though it should strengthen back into a Category 1 hurricane. It will stay out over the water, so we will see improvements as the surf starts to calm down, too, around Hawaii. So things are improving there.
Okay. All right, Dylan, we'll come back to you in just a few moments. Meanwhile, we turn...
Good morning again, guys. Besides the stronger storms we will see in the upper Midwest and the scattered showers and storms in the Northeast, we also have sweltering temperatures down south all along the Gulf Coast, down through Texas, over into Florida. It's going to feel like it's about 115 degrees today. It's sunny and pretty hot out west, too. Highs in the 90s. That's a look at the weather across the country. We'll get to your local forecast in the next 30 seconds. And that's your latest forecast.
All right. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back from Alaska. We missed you. Coming up, opening statement set. I was just talking about, look at that map.
Yeah, and we do still have heat advisories across Tennessee, but also some heat warnings, including parts of Arkansas stretching down into Mississippi, over into Alabama and the Southwest. We also have that heat that is very, very high as well. But it's the southern heat that's also dealing with the humidity that's making it feel that much worse. Memphis will feel like 111 today. Augusta, 109. Even up into Norfolk, it'll feel like 103. Just stifling air. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Stay in the air conditioning as much as you can, even if that means going to the movies or the mall, just somewhere to stay cool, because this is dangerous heat. Lafayette tomorrow will feel like 112. Pensacola will feel like 110 degrees. Unfortunately, this is the story all week long. Temperatures in Texas will be above 100 degrees, and when you factor in all that humidity, it will feel like it's around 107 on Wednesday in Waco. Memphis will feel like 110 on Wednesday. Even into Charlotte, we're feeling like 100 degrees on Thursday. So that's going to be the story all week. Scattered showers and storms across the Northeast today, and keep an eye out for some stronger storms across the upper Midwest this afternoon. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast.
Slowly but surely, we're all coming back.
Yeah.
You're back from Alaska. Carson's back.
Creeping to the woodwork. You almost underestimate his reach, but he's huge.
He's deserving of
exactly.
Everyone thinks he's funny.
And I also love the fact that he's clean.
Yeah.
Just a clean comedy. He doesn't have to use a bunch of profanity and take pot shots.
And look how that works out.
Yeah.
That's good.
So.
All right, well, there's much more ahead, including a boost to start off the week.
Okay, you guys, this boost has there.
Yeah, that was sweet, though.
Pretty sweet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
No, wow, my mom
I told you it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That hits home.
Super
sweet. That's what the boost does.
Yes.
That was a good one. Guys, coming up, I guarantee you won't. Tissue. Give him a tissue.
Dylan is also a very good planner.
A little type A, yeah.
You are.
A little bit. I like my list. You know that. We do have some pretty nasty weather expected in parts of the Midwest today. It doesn't look like too much right now, but we will see storms develop. Right now, the heaviest of the rain is moving through northern Kentucky at this time. We do have some heavier downpours. Flood watches are posted for that area. Temperatures are really kind of nice across the northern plains and into the Northeast, 70s, some low 80s, but you go down south and, man, it is still summer. Temperatures above 100 degrees. Your feels like temperature closer to about 110, and that's going to be the story all week long. Same goes for the Southwest, where temperatures will be extremely hot as well. The Pacific Northwest looks nicer with highs up around 80, and some spotty showers and storms, some clouds. Keep the umbrella handy across the Northeast and back through the Appalachians, too. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window.
Oh, you know what, Mr. Roker, by the way,
dust it off, baby. Four are going to get there. I don't think they're going to drop in the same year.
Oh, okay.
That's what. You know what I'm referring to. Good to see them together on stage, though. Ari played a
cartoon
Bluey
form.
looks different, and I think
Actually, a she.
Oh, she.
Yeah.
Why do
I don't know. I always think it's a boy too.
Bluey looks different, and I think people are up and
They want the same.
I don't have a problem with
We're
it.
Bluey pure.
Michelle, do you have a problem with it?
You know what? My kids aged out.
I think it's a little more
You
unrecognizable.
get what you get and you don't get upset.
Thank you.
Now the big screen, not good enough?
Either way, it's going to make $1 billion.
When we were young, we watched Yoda be like a yeah, he's got to just be glad he's on the big
We're
screen.
fine.
It's fine. I'll watch
It wasn't our opinion.
All right, let's keep it moving. The Bluey movie hits, and what they do, and how they've structured it, incredible.
I just think there aren't a lot of things where you can get
It's like person of the year. I get the Savannah Bananas. All right, quickly, we got to get finished here with. We're done.
delicious.
Cornbread, 40 years. Happy anniversary to you. Happy birthday. Happy all the things.
You know what? We are going to meet, and we just met Ginny Lou inside. We have the winner.
A little pup.
Yes.
She's cute. You love a little
The pearls really help it. Yeah, I love pearls.
Did you see that? Yeah, it does. It sure does.
Maybe you could save us with a check of the
I'll
forecast.
try, but the weather kind of stinks.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice look, Carson. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast.
All right, thank you, Dylan. Now, students and teachers all across our country.
Yeah, so this morning we are teaming up with our friends at WTHR 13 for the first day of school at Westfield Middle in Westfield, Indiana. Jenna Webster joining us now from the home of the Shamrocks. Jenna, everyone at Westfield, good morning. Happy first day of school. Looks like everyone's pretty excited.
I'm going to try. I've got two. All right. All right. This first one. Canceling a credit card could affect your credit score. I feel like in the short term, yes, it could. So
You're absolutely right. It's a fact.
Well done,
It can affect your credit score. And if you start canceling credit cards, it limits your available credit, and so it can drop your credit score. But you can get over it pretty quickly. Also, it could be important to cut credit cards if they're a temptation or if you're overspending and you want to get under control. You just want to have 2 or 3 cards. So sometimes it's okay to take that hit. You can also consider downgrading a card. You want to keep the card with a long history.
And
might be
that won't
something to
affect
do.
your score.
And that won't affect your score.
Okay. And the last one here is it's okay to spend up to your limit as long as you pay it all off. I think that's a myth, too, because you don't want to use that much credit.
You look kind of flaky, right?
Yeah.
You're spending all the way up to the limit, and then you're paying it all down. You're spending all the way up to the... It looks like you are financially unstable. What you can do is you can call your credit card company and ask to raise your credit limit.
Okay.
But as I said before, one really important thing is that you don't want to be charging all the way up. It looks like you're just running to the max all the time, so you don't want to do that. Spread out your spending, ask for a higher limit, and consider a balanced transfer if you are really in trouble here and you've got way too much debt overall. You might want to figure out another way to manage your finances. If you're maxing out every month, there's something wrong.
You gotta stop
and
spending
we need
a
to
little
go
bit.
to the beginning. So these are important tools and tips for when you're using your plastic, especially since, as I've been telling you guys, store cards, 30%.
You keep opening those store cards.
Yeah,
too.
it does not look good. So you want to keep boring is better. You know, how many times have you heard me say this? Boring is better.
Boring is
We
better.
don't think you're boring.
Thank you.
No, that
Same
could
old
be a great
part.
title for your book. Boring is better.
Everyone would buy that.
Thank you. All right, just ahead, a sweet success.
Ikeda's was just named the #1 pie shop in the country, and our Emily Ikeda, she took a trip to the West Coast to get a taste. We should probably disclose there's no connection.
Okay, yeah, to address the elephant in the room, I am not related to the last name with Ikeda's, but next door, the restaurant next door.
That's your...
Okay, thank you. Ooh, pecan. See, I never actually got to
You
try
say
the
pecan, I say pecan.
Pecan.
This is absolutely delicious.
Right? The Dutch apple is actually probably one of my
And you're big. You big.
I do like to. I'm kind of part of the family.
Living there too.
Thank you so much. All right, coming up this morning, a comedy dream team. The star.
Rotation for the next season. And here with a look at the hottest trends, I was just telling you, I actually have started to see these polos, it seems like everywhere.
Yes, well, you're right. You're seeing them everywhere. So the preppy look is more polished because we've got the stripe, we've got the collar, some leggings, and for our guys, we have it too. A ton of different. You can throw it over your shoulders for girls with a
See,
dress,
see
a
that
skirt.
little detail
it
there?
works.
I like that little detail.
And you get that little nod of the preppy trend without it being too much. Have a little bit more fun.
Soft.
They're really, really soft. And like I said, really easy to throw on.
Yeah.
The stripes are cute.
Yeah.
What is it about denim?
Okay, so I'm really excited
What
about
is
these
it about
because these are 2 Gap pieces. They're actually having a huge sale right now, 40% off, so this is even more exciting. Denim is such a staple for push the sleeves up, and then you can belt it here. It has this belt included. Shade, it really just depends on your own taste. This actually for the guys comes in 3 different washes. I love the darks. It's a little bit more pop out for your classic white button down.
Okay.
It's actually more versatile because you can wear it open over a t-shirt and you can tuck it in. You kind of wear it a million different ways, where a white button down, not so many ways as this. I love both of these, and again, 40% off at checkout.
That's great. In like a transition period.
A layering piece is very important during a transition period, especially when you're layering under pieces you have to make them feel fall. This mock neck piece is actually, it screams fall because of that higher neckline. It's a little more,
but you're not
elevated.
overheating.
I'm actually feels like it's a little bit more polished for fall, and this is $10. So you can stock up on a ton of soft cardigans here. So cardigans are cool again, you guys. There's a million different ways, but really easy to style for our guys and girls. So throw it on with some jeans, some chinos, or even if you want something a little more polished at work,
I love a
throw it
cardigan.
on with a button down, and all of a sudden it looks great too.
Let's talk bags.
Okay, there's nothing easier to change up your wardrobe in transition than an accessory. We chose as that croc embossed or suede are textures that are really huge for fall right now. Like fall, when you have a bag like this. It's a shoulder bag, so you can wear it day or night, and you're gonna keep over and over and over again because it's so easy to wear with everything that you already own.
I love the color
It's so great, so many colors.
A good
and it's
deal, too.
$21.
Yeah, $21.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Jasmine, thank you. To shop these picks, you can scan that QR code, or you can also go to today.com/shop. Today earns a commission on purchases made through links on today.com.
Ahead, the stories that are buzzing on to the newest offering coming to a Chick-fil-A near you.
Love Chick-fil-A.
We'll be right back.
Keep eating. We are back with This Is Today, where we review some of the most...
Welcome back.
Morning. Thanks
So
for
this
having me.
first one, we're going to start with a soundbite from Anne Hathaway, because this is something to agree more.
Yes.
There should be warnings.
She's in a new movie, End of Oak Street, and in the...
What is this with fake pregnancy?
Yes,
I mean,
this
she's
is-
clearly pregnant.
Yes, this is her summer. She's been promoting this movie, The Oddest Fake Hair, Real Bumps. So she is like...
Being a happiness boost.
And you can get more tips on our Start Today app, which you know we love.
I love it.
Look at that cross-promotion. Well done.
Really great feel-good story, too, out of Michigan.
Be hungry, and so now at this pizza shop, they have a meal wall where people have donated free
Place did that.
Right,
Right?
if you could,
Wonderful.
exactly.
Well done. I love when the internet does things like that.
Exactly.
That's good internet.
Right, good internet. And found donations from Spain, from Portugal, all over the world.
Oh, my gosh. How cool is
All right,
that?
let's talk about Chick-fil-A, a new offering.
I'm doing chicken and waffles. Officially, it's happening. So I've got the new chicken and viewing August 24th. It's part of the fall menu.
Okay.
And they also have a few other items. Chicken and waffles. No, you guys go for it because I'm going to tell you all about it.
Boy.
But I want to know the review.
Oh,
It has bacon.
It smells
There's a
amazing.
maple butter, and fans, they started testing it in like Baltimore and San Diego, and fans were loving it.
Wow.
But okay, Savannah's a fan.
That's really good.
You're the southern boy here has got to really weigh in.
Chicken and waffle.
That too sweet. It's like just the right amount of
you don't even
sweetness.
need this
Because
syrup.
there's some maple syrup in the waffle, I believe.
Yeah, something has
there's maple syrup in the waffle. There's also a honey butter involved, and then there's Craig is gone.
wow. It's
Because
really
this
so
could have
good.
gone sideways.
Yes.
This is one of those things they could have tried it, but no, well done, Chick-fil-A.
You can do it for breakfast, and they
Well
also
done.
have a lunch size. So,
A
There we
lunch
go.
size bigger than this one?
yeah, you can get a bigger
Wow.
size.
Because this is huge.
Wow.
That is good.
My gift
Kind of cool. They're launching a new menu.
Oh my God, it
In
smells
your
good.
life?
Okay, I'm getting mine on the commercial break now.
It's appropriate also the chicken and waffles.
This is delicious.
Okay, it's really so good.
And thanks for bringing food.
Of course, always. I can't leave without it.
All right, head to today.com for much more. And by the way, wait, it's your birthday?
It was on August 14th. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
We didn't get
That's what it is.
Well, that was fun.
that was.
Really
Coming up tomorrow in the third hour.
The waffle.
The waffle finish
With
it.
the bacon in there too. Man.
Look, you're sweating.
I will be finishing it.
All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Roker picked the worst day not to be here too.
I know.
Bacon.
And the pie.
Right? The pie. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. We love food.